this is your boy, Will, Brother Will. Thank you all for checking in, tapping in. You know, I watch a lot of content creators on YouTube. Some are good, some are not so good. But one of my favorite YouTuber is a brother named, well, he goes by the name of Smooth Lee. You know, I've never met any of these content creators in person. And I always say I would love to meet one of them sometime. Well, today I took my car in for service at the dealership. And while sitting down in the waiting room, I saw this brother sitting across the way. And he looks very, very familiar, like somebody I know. So I look at him, I took a second glance, and I said, this brother looked just like Smooth Lee. But you know, people look alike. But I do know that Smooth Lee lives in Las Vegas, so it's a possibility that this brother might just be Smooth Lee. So what I did, I took out my phone and I look up his YouTube page. I look at his picture and I look at the dude sitting across from me and say, yeah, you look very much like Smooth Lee, so I'm gonna take my chance and see if it's him, fine. But if it's not him, there's nothing to lose. So I look at him and then I say, hey bro, is your name Lee? And he smiled. He looked at me. I said, right then and there, I knew that's the man. That's the man. So we chop it up for a while our cars were being serviced. We chop it up for a while. We talk about everything, man, and we find out that we have so much in common. He's a brother from the Caribbean. He is from Montserrat, and I'm from Belize. He's a Navy veteran, I'm an Army veteran, so, you know, we have things in common. Now, most of his content that he talks about on YouTube is relationship between, you know, you might say passport brothers or people who marry women in the Philippines, because his wife is a Filipina, and a very beautiful one, I might add. You know, I'm married, so I'm not really looking for a wife in the Philippines, but I do like to watch these contents. So, yeah, we talk about one thing led to another, and you know, it's like I was talking to an old friend, the first time we ever met, but it's like I was talking to an old friend. We took selfies together and, you know, exchanged numbers. And it was a pleasure meeting the brother, man, meeting the brother. And if you like to watch YouTube and you're into this type of content, look up his page, man. His name is Smooth Lee. Look up his page. He's a cool dude. Very cool dude. Well, folks, that's all I want to talk about today. You know, share my experience meeting one of my favorite YouTuber content creator. You know. All right then. Well, have a good day, and I say peace, love, happiness, and be blessed, and share those blessings with others. Goodbye.